Oh, it's great to see you too, Adam. How do I get in on a 15-year party for you tomorrow? Can I just fly down there and participate?
Anna Griffin, for you, I dedicate the whole hours to it. If you want to be here, we'll do it. Maybe we could talk about that water bottle. Remember the gift you gave me about 6 years ago that I left behind?
I can make a special one for your 15th anniversary. Exactly. What a great idea.
Oh,
I'll get
Anna,
right on that.
Anna, we love you. It's wonderful to see you, and we are thrilled to have this hour together. Anna, I don't know if you heard the news, but our very first item they have made a this day only. So there's a lot of excitement here. I'll quickly introduce it because it's brand new. It's our 3D garden arch, and there's a lot of symbolism here, a lot of transition ideas. Maybe it's wedding wishes, or maybe it's a retirement, a moment in time. But this is glorious and gorgeous for one day only until midnight. They've reduced the price to $24.95. You know it's free shipping if you already spent $5 to fill your cart. Anna, this is going to be a good one.
It is. This is so beautiful because when you think about our brand and all the things that we bring to HSN, it's definitely a floral experience. Now we're going straight into the garden with our 3D dye technology and creating this gorgeous garden arch along with urns and beautiful trailing vines that you can use to create these wonderful paper masterpieces. Now the set has 6 beautiful dies, and the interesting part about the dies is that they don't just cut and emboss, they also engrave. So they've got this beautiful Chippendale woodwork in the middle of the perspective of the garden arch, so you get a real lifelike effect. And we've given you 3D dye for anything that you would like to wind around that arch, and even if you just want to do a few little trails, we give you a planter box and a topiary as well, and we give you some inspirational ideas with our set. So it's really pretty, and I'm going to start by just showing you taking a plain piece of cardstock. This is our metallic cardstock, running it through our Empress machine. These 3D dies, they work really well on any of your die cutting machines, even the manual ones. And so what we're going to be able to achieve is a look that is more intricate than anything else that we make. And I think that's what's really unique about this. So you see how all that Chippendale railing, all that design is all engraved and then embossed and raised into it. So it gives us the illusion that this is going into a 3D sort of perspective of a design. And what we've got is the ability to like take our trelliage dies and folders from way back when, add the arch in front of it, and then create a beautiful grounding piece like these 2 little planter boxes. I do too, I love that. And then you can go back and take that die with the flowers and decorate the arch. And you can go over and under and you can wind these around to create the kind of beautiful scene that we've been working on with all of everything from Christmas to Paris. This year we have created all of these vignettes, and we've done that in such a way that we give the card maker something that's new, right? Something that we've never done before. And this is something that I think is highly appropriate for just a thinking of you card, something to show gratitude, something to say get well soon, even happy birthday and happy anniversary. So this is a beautiful set that gives you movement in the die cut and a place to rest the eye, just like it would if you were in a beautiful English garden. So we love this set, and we're really excited to have it here on your show, Adam. So I'm going to get ready. I'm going to show you how to make some things, but you look like you're just dying to say something about this.
Well, let me say, Anna, honestly, when it comes to, you just said English garden. As you were talking about it, it just reminded me of that kind of entryway into that secret garden, right? You imagine this beautiful arch and what's on the other side, and what's on the other side of that arch is just a wonderful display. The arch sets the scene, and the way Anna's able to decorate it just adds so much to it. Anna is popular, $24.95, 5 flex pay of under $5 to get it home. It's just beautiful. The pieces that you make to allow us to create are just beautiful.
Well, Adam, and when we do a die set like this, we also have tonight a beautiful die cut set. And I'm going to show you how we're going to use those die cuts. It's a trailing vine, and you just punch them out. And they can go beautifully around the garden arch as if you've already trained the roses. You've already put the vines, on your trellis in your yard, and you see how absolutely beautiful that becomes, and the finish of the card. So I think when we're looking at this, we're going, all right, this is the perfect card to send to someone that maybe just got married, or maybe in the backyard of somebody's beautiful home, or it's a way to celebrate something, a specific place and moment in time.
Yeah.
So this is the kind of die set that's really going to go a long way in your crafting.
Well, with that being said, with everyone on the phone, we have around about 600, 700, 800 at the very, very most. So if you'd like to try it, this is the moment. As you talk about crafting projects, it's always nice to get something new. And for anybody that's, maybe joining for the first time, we always take for granted that you know about Anna Griffin. Anna, you started by saying it, but you talk vintage, you talk antique, you talk about looking back into history at the beautiful creations of the past. That's what inspires you, right?
Right. I have been a designer for almost 30 years now, and that's saying a lot. And I love to make my beautiful archive of antique things new, make it available to you and me to work with, to no longer be so precious that you can't have it as a sticker, or that you're afraid to cut it up. We make incredible paper patterns and designs that mix and match across all kinds of uses. And just like this, I'm using the die set and some of my 4-color stickers to just embellish that, and adding a little best wishes sticker. And then the little planter boxes are so useful because they can become a barrier, they can become a fence, or you can add them at the base. I would suggest, like, this card has a little scene in the background. I think that's really, really pretty to give yourself some perspective on the card. The same thing here, where we're looking into the arch. Again, those die cuts are adorning this. That's a separate purchase, but it's really beautiful when you start to look at, all right, how in the world am I going to make my top myself, right? I'm always thinking about that. How do I make the prettiest card I've ever made, and how do I do that today? Because I have a deadline to send this to my friends, right? So, a new die set is going to do that so easily. It's going to give us, that, oh, right, I got the 3D garden arch from Anna Griffin. And if you're someone that really loves to just take things that you have and then add the new things to it, right, those of you that have our beautiful shutter cards, look how gorgeous that works on the center of the shutter.
We are moving along. We'll let you know when it's officially gone. We want to add in some other pieces for you that I think will help you complete the picture. This is available as well. This is our Anna Griffin climbing vine die cut embellishments. Again, it's all about the little extras, right, Anna? And this helps to give you the